Before dawn on September 1939, the world awoke to war as German forces invaded Poland. Tanks and planes overwhelmed the Polish army, marking the start of a new, brutal warfare. This invasion shattered Europe's fragile peace, prompting Britain and France to declare war on Germany. The Second World War had begun. In London and Paris, fear and determination mingled as families were separated and cities prepared for air raids. The Polish capital, Warsaw, resisted fiercely but fell by the end of September. Poland was divided between Germany and the Soviet Union, erasing it from the map. The world watched as the first chapter of a devastating war unfolded. To understand the war's origins, we must revisit the Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919. For Germany, it was a punitive peace, fostering resentment and economic hardship. The Great Depression hit Germany hard, leading to desperation and the rise of extremist ideologies. Adolf Hitler's Nazi Party exploited this, blaming the treaty, the Allies, and Jews for Germany's woes. The League of Nations failed to prevent aggression, paving the way for war. Hitler's rise was a calculated dismantling of democracy. As Chancellor, he used propaganda and fear to consolidate power. Defying the Treaty of Versailles, he rebuilt Germany's military. European powers, haunted by WWI, pursued appeasement, hoping to avoid conflict. The Munich Agreement of 1938, ceding the Sudetenland to Hitler, was a grave miscalculation. By March 1939, Hitler's ambitions were clear as he occupied Czechoslovakia. Britain and France finally pledged to defend Poland, setting the stage for war. Germany's invasion of Poland introduced Blitzkrieg, a strategy of speed and surprise. The Polish army was overwhelmed, and by spring 1940, Blitzkrieg struck Western Europe. Germany bypassed France's Maginot Line, trapping Allied forces at Dunkirk. A miraculous evacuation saved over 338,000 troops, but France soon fell. Hitler now controlled continental Europe, leaving Britain to stand alone. The war in Poland expanded into a global conflict as Germany allied with Italy and Japan. Italy attacked North Africa and Greece, while Japan pursued dominance in Asia. The Tripartite Pact of 1940 solidified the Axis alliance. In North Africa, Rommel's Afrika Korps challenged British forces. The US, alarmed by Axis aggression, supported allies through Lend-Lease. Japan's attack on Pearl Harbor in December 1941 brought America into the war. By 1942, the tide turned against the Axis. In Stalingrad, the Soviet counter-offensive encircled the German Sixth Army, marking a turning point. In North Africa, Montgomery's victory at El Alamein forced Rommel's retreat. Operation Torch trapped Axis forces, leading to Allied control of North Africa. D-Day on June 6, 1944, saw Allied forces storm Normandy, opening a second front. Germany was now squeezed between advancing Soviet and Western forces. With Germany crumbling, the Soviets reached Berlin in April 1945. Hitler's suicide on April 30th preceded Germany's surrender on May 8th. In the Pacific, fierce battles led to the use of atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Japan surrendered on August 15th, ending the war. The aftermath revealed the Holocaust's horrors and redrew political borders. The US and Soviet Union emerged as superpowers, setting the stage for the Cold War. The war's legacy was just beginning to unfold.